Shout out to Mile High Media, man. It's your boy House Phone, man. From No Jumper, Mr. Disconnected, Mr. High Rollers, man. Whatever you want to. Mr. VS1's hanging off my neck. Mr. Bust Down Stars on my wrist. Like, it's your boy House Phone. I got like 10 other things I gotta go do. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to motherfucking Denver. Shout out to Denver to LA. Y'all know the fucking vibes. Thank y'all.
Hell yeah, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Hit the like, comment, subscribe, man. Yep. Shout out to my niggas, man. Let's fucking go.
I don't want to get into like specific numbers and shit, but like, how long would you say it took you to start actually like seeing money in the rap game and like realizing the
years, bro,
importance of it? And especially like you said, now that you're, or not now, but that you, I would say, became more of a hip hop personality, honestly, in a way.
Yeah.
Like,
but I will say,
what are some of the pros and cons for being like a hip hop personality versus like a rapper?
Well, look, I think that I took the podcast and shit seriously because I saw more opportunity in it, and then once I started the high roller shit, it's like more creative, like get my creativity out more and like shit that I like really fuck with, but also make 10 times more money doing than anything else.
Yeah.
And I stopped going to the studio for maybe like all of 2019, 2020, but it's weird because this is what I was saying. I was being taken as a joke at first, and then gradually I started actually, like, once you start putting up real numbers and people seeing like, oh, like, okay, like, even the shit that's funny is still hard, like, yeah. Like, people start, I finally started getting booked for like Rolling Loud. Like, I remember 2018, yeah. Rolling Loud LA or some shit like that. Like, this might have been before like they even brought it to LA, but I remember I was watching their Instagram. I'm sitting at home, don't know how, like, you would think back then I would have a list of people to call to be able to get into Rolling Loud, like, just to go.
Yeah.
Bro, you would think, oh, that's House Phone from No Jumper, he knows it. Nigga, I'm trying to find somebody to sell me a ticket.
Yeah.
Like, I literally have no idea, like, I have no idea who to even hit up. And I'm sitting at home watching fucking people's stories, Rolling Loud story come up. This nigga's DJing Tokyo Goons in between somebody's set, and the crowd is like going crazy. I reply back like, bruh, can I get booked? Like, cause this is on Rolling Loud story.
Yeah.
I reply back like, bruh, like, what's up? Like, let me actually be there perform. And they were just like, soon or some shit like that. Like it's coming or some shit like that, right? And bro, everything out here is who you know. Right. You could honestly not even. You could coast along and have a good career by people just fucking with you and liking you, and you are one of the first people they think they cross their mind when an opportunity comes by.
Right.
So they're posting my shit on the Rolling Loud story, whatever. I think that same year or the next year, Cam Girl, because like, you know, Cam Girl had been around for a minute. You know, we have been doing the No Jumper show for a minute. Me, her, and Adam.
She was definitely a huge part of No Jumper.
No, facts. And then so she had got booked for Hard Summer.
She was DJing
for Hard Summer, and I met the guy who does like booking and shit for Rolling Loud in her trailer off Molly. Told him that story I just told y'all, like, bro, like, blah blah. He, like, you know, followed me on Instagram. We actually became cool, and then I got booked that next year.
That's dope.
But I don't think I would have got booked if I would have met, bro.
So you'd say that's like the pivot moment?
I just mean like that's how this shit works out here, bro. Like, especially in LA, it's like if you don't got the referral from somebody, if somebody like. If people not speaking highly of you when you're not around, like, if people not stopping other people from talking shit, hold on, nah, that's my nigga, hold on, bro.
That's real.
That's what it's about, having genuine connections with people, genuine relationships with people, bro. That's really what this shit is all about, bro. Like,
that's deep too.
Nigga, I got offered to be in this movie. I didn't have to fucking audition. They had a spot for me ready to go and all of that off the strength of the nigga just fucking with me. But we met before, but it was very much like, okay, if I would have been an asshole to him, like, back then, that would have been not even a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. It's about who you know, bro. You gotta have some talent too, but it's like, it's just so much like more organic.
A lot of talent.
Were you interested in the acting thing?
Bro, 1000%, bro. Especially the nigga once he told me what movie it was, it's like a remake of like a classic rap movie.
Right.
And so it's like a big production, like Warner Brothers film. Like, I had a role. I didn't even have to audition.
Right.
But me and him, he actually texted me yesterday, the director. So we still cool. Like, and he ended up picking one of my songs, unreleased songs, dropping it in the movie.
Hey, that's hard.
Oh,
that's hard.
So I'm still a part of it, but the next one, you know, I'm trying to be in that bad boy. I'll be ready for it that time. I wasn't ready yet.
And that's something as a fan we would love to see.
Bro.
Yeah, like
imagine like you knew I was gonna be in a movie for at least 10 minutes, 20 minutes, in a movie that's out in the theater. Like, you were gonna pull up, bro. For sure. I would hope so. I would hope that, because like, if I fucked with somebody that hard or a rapper that hard, I think I remember when A$AP Rocky got put in that movie Dope. I was like, I gotta go see that because I love A$AP Rocky. I'm like, A$AP Rocky's so tight. That's cool. He's in a movie. I gotta go watch it. I would have not seen that movie. I would have never watched that movie if A$AP Rocky wasn't in it, bro.
No, that's facts.
Like, just being honest, bro. Shout out to the mob.
Yeah, Tiger get his chest blown out.
Huh?
Tiger gets his chest blown out.
T-Rell. Skinny nigga, big balls.
Alright. Well, what you just said was deep. I wanted to touch on that because, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times in the music industry, it's cutthroat. You know, you get a lot of love, but you get a lot of hate and shit. But there are certain people that, you know, even I've built relationships with where it's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got you back. And that shit's real. That's what kind of...
That's what keeps you pushing forward, bro. That's what like lets other people fuck with you or not fuck with you, like all of that, bro. It's like, because you could not even have, like, do you know how many times I've been around somebody that like has told me like, oh, like, I met you this one time at the thing, and I'm like, oh, like, sorry if I was an asshole or something. They're like, no, you were cool. But like, I hear it so much to where like, if I was walking around really being an asshole back then, some of these interactions would not have gone so well. You know what I'm saying? Or even like, okay, look, I'm at the gas station with my homie that does jujitsu and his girl, right? Yeah. So I'm inside and I see these niggas wearing this, like, you know, Joey Fats is? He's wearing the homie's Joey Fats brand Cutthroat, right? So I'm like, okay, like I think they're both wearing Cutthroat shit. So I'm like, okay, these niggas is from from Long Beach, obviously. And I'm like looking and I'm like, oh, I know the one nigga. Okay, cool, dap it up. And then he's like, oh, he's telling his other homie, like, oh, you don't know what this is? His house phone, blah, blah. And his homie I can tell his homie's like kind of sizing me up, like, nah, I don't know who this nigga is. Like, you know, like, but like, he wasn't pressing me or nothing, but he was like, I could tell he was kind of like, who is this, right?